Good morning, dear investors from diaspora and in Nigeria. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Ololade Onodeko, and I am here live at BERYL Estate, ABEOKUTA. And people have always have asked questions like, okay, where is this property located? Where is this? Where is that? And is this property actually existing? And here I am live at BERYL Estate, ABEOKUTA, which is located along the Shagamu Abeokuta Expressway. But before I continue, I would like to share some beautiful information with you, and I'll be educating you on what we call land banking. Land banking. I know you are familiar with land, and you're also familiar with bank. So you might be wondering, what does the combination, what does it amount to? So you know that when you keep money in the bank, you are saving your money in the bank. Your bank uses money to probably invest or trade or loan people, and they get return on investment. That is, they are profitable with your money even while you don't know, and probably they give you a very little interest that is below 1%, and then you're actually enjoying your money. So, and also you also know about land. Land is where you are actually stepping on. Okay, this is our land. This is where we actually where we are actually. So now, what is land banking? It is very simple. Land banking is the process of buying a piece of property at a low price, keeping it or developing it till it appreciates in value. That is, you buy a piece of property at a very low price, keep it for a long period of time, then you resell it after the value has appreciated. Or it is the process of buying a piece of property, developing it, and reselling it at a higher price. So that is basically what land banking is. And I've heard many people say that, why do I need to acquire a lot of property? Why do I need to do this? Why do I need to do that? Let me give you a brief history of a popular pastor in Nigeria. His name is Pastor Matthew Ashimolu. He said that when people were buying land, people did not actually know the value in buying properties. So he bought over 800 acres of properties, and now he is selling them at a very high price. Do you know what? He bought it cheap and he's selling at a very high price. So the high price is much more than 500% of what he originally bought it. So what does this tells you? It tells you that land banking is the first way in real estate. So if you see any person who understands real estate so well, they are the people who have actually employed what we call land banking. So now let me share the benefits of land banking with you. So land banking gives you the choice, the ability to buy low and sell high. That is, you buy low and you sell high. So if you buy low, that is, for example, now let's say a property worth 500,000 naira, and you keep it for probably 5 years. For 5 years, then you know the property would have appreciated as long as there are major development going on in that environment. So the value of that property appreciates. Another reason why it is good to engage land banking is that you are able to buy in large portions. So if it is low, you have the opportunity to buy in large quantities. That is, you can buy in acres, hectares. You can buy so many estates and keep it for a period of time till it appreciates. Another benefit of land banking is that you can actually lease out the property until you are ready to invest, until you are ready to develop that property or resell it. So that you can have a piece of property, you keep it, then once you keep it, you can actually bring people to probably make use of that property. Since you are not making use of that property at that time, then you get income for yourself. Another way you can do it is probably rent it out. So when you rent it out, you get rental income from that property even while you are yet to start building, or probably when you are yet to resell it. So that is, in the course of owning that property, you know your property is secured and you are still getting income from it, and you know fully well that after a number of years you will sell it at a higher price. So another reason why you should do land banking is what we call capital appreciation. Capital appreciation, when major development are going on in certain locations around that property you have bought, so there is tendency that the property will decrease in value. So once the property increases in value, then you are selling at a higher rate. You are selling, that is, the value of the property appreciates. So, and that is the profit in land banking. So if you are thinking of land banking, it is not about the now, it is about the future. So you buy in bulk, you keep it for at least 3, 4, 5 years. Then once you keep it for that number of years, the property would have appreciated in value. So people who invested in BERYL ABEOKUTA will be wondering now that, oh, I bought this property for 1.5 million, for 2 million naira, and now the property is worth 18 million naira, and you're wondering, how is that possible? How is it possible? That is the benefit of land banking. These are the benefit of land banking. Capital appreciation. You can list out your property, you buy low, you buy cheap, and you can buy in large quantities. These are the major benefits of land banking. So now, I would like to take you around this estate to see the major developments that are going on in this estate. This is BERYL Estate ABEOKUTA. So as you can see, we've started the perimeter fencing. These are blocks here, and these are the fence. Like, let me show you clearly. So these are the fence. This is the fence that, as you can see it. So this is the perimeter fencing. Okay. So please come closer. Okay, as you can see, this is the fence, and this is the entrance. As you can see, it is close to the main road. It is just by the roadside, and this is the fence, and we are fencing this property all round. So this is the current progress on site, and since construction has started already this year, building major developments on this estate will be going on as well. So now, here is the thing. Let me now tell you the reasons why you should invest in this estate. But before I go there, let me share with you the benefit of this estate. We call this estate BERYL Polo Estate, and one major feature in this estate is the polo club. Every investors who invested in this piece of property are entitled to what we call the polo club. So that is, you know what polo is, right? You can do your research. Polo club is actually, polo is a sport. So now, so every member of this estate, every investors of this estate are automatically members of the polo club. So we are not charging you for that. It is part of the benefits in this estate. Part of the benefit in this estate. Another benefit is the biodigestal system, whereby you don't we will not be disposing your waste, but we'll be converting your feces, you know, those stuffs, the feces, the waste, we convert it to biogas, we convert it to cooking gas. You understand? That is one way we are advancing this estate. That's one way we are pushing this estate. So that is, there will not be something like waste, it will be converted into biogas, that is cooking gas. So another major feature is that we are building green and smart homes. When I say green and smart homes, I mean technologically driven homes. That is, from the comfort of your office, or probably in the marketplace, or in the store, wherever you are, you can control the appliances in your house. You can control your gadgets. You can control your house appliances, your home appliances, just from your smartphone. So this tells you that you are not just buying a property, you are buying a serviced plot. You are buying a service plot. So when I say service plot, that is, there are benefits that are coming alongside with this estate. So for example, now when you buy from Omonile, they won't be giving you 24/7 security. In fact, as a matter of fact, you can buy a property from Omonile today, and the next minute, the next moment, the next month, you come back to that piece of property and you found out that, oh, somebody else is actually working on, or probably building something on that property, and then you started fighting with the Omonile, the buyers of that property, which is very, very wrong. So when you buy from a real estate company, you are guaranteed of your investment. When you buy from a real estate company, you are guaranteed, you are safe from all these Omonile problems. So that is, we are the one catering for you. We are the one protecting your property for you, and you don't have to bother yourself about the stress in taking care of your property. We are the one developing your property for you. We are the one clearing your property when you don't know about it. So these are the benefits of investing in this estate. So the 24/7 security, 24/7 electricity, 247 securities. Oh, is it? Let me now begin to talk about the other features that you'll be seeing in this estate. Is it playground for kids? Is it schools? Is it hospitals? Is it mall or supermarkets? Every of these things are going to be in this estate. They are going to be in this estate. They are going to be in this estate. And as you can see, this is just by the roadside. Please, let's go to the front. Let's so people can see that it is by the roadside. So please come alongside with me. So the property you bought, I know you were told before that it is by the roadside. So this is just the proof. This is just to show you that it is by the roadside. So this is the Shagamu ABEOKUTA Express Road, and let me now tell you that the government of Ogun State are carrying out major development in this axis along this express road. So if you are coming down from Lagos, you'll be seeing major development by the state government of Ogun State. So that is, if in year 2024 you are still snoozing on this property, then you are wrong. You must not snooze on this property. So for the investors that have actually invested in this property, I greet you congratulations, because the property you bought at 1.5, at 2 million, at 5 million naira is going for a higher price now. So as you can see, this is the Shagamu ABEOKUTA Expressway, and it has major proximities with major landmarks in this environment. Adjacent us, or let me say opposite us, is the Adedero Community Healthcare, and also adjacent us is the Auckland Estate. So a few minutes from here, we have the President Muhammadu Buhari Estate, which you don't let me tell you the price of that estate, because if you are buying this estate, you are buying it cheaper. You are buying it very, very cheap. So now it is high time you invest if you have not invested. So I have a friend of mine that says that, oh, what's the essence of having a lot of property when I know that I will soon die? So I feel like that is not a right mentality towards building wealth. As a wealth advisor, my job is to help you, to advise you, to educate you, and to help you build your wealth. So when I hear stuff like that, I'm like, wow, you are not a kid. And again, if you're just thinking about yourself, you are selfish. You are really, really selfish. If you're not thinking transgenerationally, if you're not thinking about your future children, your future unborn kids, then you are selfish. The Bible says that a good parent leaves heritage for his children. So what do you want to leave for your children? Okay, you actually don't need it, fine, but what is that thing that you are passing on to your children? So you want your children to just go and suffer? This is one way to build wealth. I told you about the pastor earlier that bought acres of properties, and now he's selling those properties at a very high amount. So how much more? This is what we call land banking. Land banking is buying a piece of property when it is cheap and selling at a very high rate. Very high rate. So that is land banking for you. And I'm very sure there are people who want to invest in this property. So a few years ago, this time last year, this property was going for 5 million naira. And guess what? Guess the price now. The price is currently 18.5 million naira. 18.5 million naira. But the management has taken it upon themselves to give you a new year bonanza, a new year promo. And today, just for today, the property is just going for 10 million naira. 10 million naira for just 5 investors. And the offer ends in 24 hours. That is, the offer ends in just 24 hours. So if I were you, I would key into this estate and look at it. Developments are already going on in this estate. So that if you buy from this property, you are getting all the benefits from this property, because this is a serviced plot. Is it the drainage system? Is it the 247 electricity? Is it the biodigester system? Is it the smart and green homes that we are giving to you? every of these benefits. You are entitled to every of these benefits. We are the one developing your property for you. You have no, you don't have to stress yourself. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry about it. So if better development are going on in this estate, the value of your property is also increasing alongside. I don't know if you understand. So just for 5 investors who are ready to key into this investment, and suddenly you can key into this promo today, even if it's just even if it's just 2 to 3 million naira you have right now. You can key into this thing and you can spread the many balance within 2 to 3 months installments. Yes, that is why I'm here for you. My own job is to advise you accurately so you can invest your money in the right property. So BERYL estate is the best property you can invest in ABEOKUTA. So now, for the fastest 5 people that are buying this estate, the estate is going for just 10 million naira. So I want you to um drop your deposit. If you don't have the full money, drop it right now so you can key into this investment as soon as possible. You snooze, you lose. You don't wait to buy real estate. You buy real estate and wait. You buy properties and wait. As you can see, people are already they are about to begin work on the estate. They are about to continue work on the estate. So now, once the perimeter fencing is done, major building projects will begin. And once it begins, the price of this property will be going for nothing less than 25 million naira. The management have not said it, but I'm telling you now because I am a wealth advisor and I can project the value of this estate in the nearest month. So now, see you and do fast. Thank you very much.